What's up, Internet? I was informed that today was a special event in Animal Crossing, so we're doing this a little early in the town. First things first, we gotta sell a bunch of crafting hook, though. I can't even look at my letters. And because it's a new month, we get some new bugs, and because it's earlier, we can actually run into them, which is kind of nice. I mean, I like playing at, like, the one time I'm actually able to play, but, you know, there's like, no bugs at, like, 9 p.m. But, let's get rid of that, and 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 also that. And then a bunch of fossils that we got from yesterday. So we got these 3 fossils. And then I think we got a few more fossils in the mail. We got a bunch of nonsense we gotta deal with right now. So we open that. We open that. Oh no, are we gonna get 3 paperweights? No, we aren't, thankfully. So we'll sell this and this and this. And that'll almost bring us up to 30,000 bells, which is almost a house deposit. Bank deposit. We already have our house paid off. And we have a giant shiny statue that isn't gaudy at all. Whoops, I scared a bug that we probably needed. Oh well. Next we gotta get some mail, so we can start our day proper. And try to forget the horrible abomination that is DK Junior Math, because why is that a thing that exists? No, let's get rid of this. Letter from the HRA saying that my house is terrible. And a letter from Tom Nook saying that he has things to make my house less terrible. Everyone's so polite to me. Alright, next we have 3 more fossils from the museum. Let's see what we get. We have... Ooh, a paperweight. Not a good start. A skull. Alright, are we gonna get 2 paperweights? Ugh. Hey, Mitzi actually buried something useful in C1, possibly. And I'm sure it's going to be something that I'm going to end up probably falling into. Dragonfly! Gotta catch dragonflies. There's one dragonfly that's super hard to catch, so if you ever see dragonflies, try and catch them. Isn't the hard to find one. The hard to find one basically flies from one side to the screen to the next at about full speed, and then immediately despawns, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to find. There's also pond skaters you can catch now, which is kind of cool. And in this time of day, there's usually a lot of insects that really like the flowers, so we gotta be careful of that. Because there's so few insects we've actually got right now for this month, in that we have 1. So we'll sell this nonsense. 7,000 more bells. And see what Nook is selling today. Play more copies of DK Junior Math because no one bought them. Hey, glass table. I already have one though. Yeah, I don't like those shirts very much. Or really any of that furniture. No thank you. But you know what we can buy? A bunch of flowers. Make the town a prettier place. I'll take that. That's 1 pansy. 2 pansies. Some cosmos. Strawberry banana ice cream probably would power up anyone from Bomberman Jedders. They really do like their strawberries and bananas. But everyone knows that the real power-up in Bomberman Jedders is watermelon. Okay, so gotta be careful around the flowers now because there are going to be lots of bugs. Or there should be anyway. There might only be like a limitation of like only 1 bug on screen at a time, in which case this actually makes things a lot harder for us, but still. Plant things. Get bugs. Make the museum even happier with us. I can't plant more trees. The town is perfect. If I plant more trees, it'll be too shady and everything will die. And people will be sad. There's enough trees for clean air. Alright, so since it's a special day, we should go talk to the mayor. At least it's allegedly a special day. There's a ladybug. We already have one, though. Aw, wind socks. That's pretty cool. I don't remember those being in this game. I think you can actually listen in on their conversation when they talk to each other, but it's like really hard to find moments to do that because they're just so limited. Tortimer! Spring... Ah! I don't like spring cleaning, that's why I never do it. 8 dump model. Oh, Cookie's so mad. She's just stomping around and Cleo's so sad. But I just want to make your day better, Cleo. Town is still perfect. Now it is spring cleaning, so as much as I hate it, we probably should try and clean my house. Ugh, I don't want to. I really, really, really don't want to. I want to just look for bugs, so I can make the museum more interesting. Okay, so we'll drop the dump model there, just so we don't lose it. We gotta clean this up a little bit. How are we even gonna do this? Okay, well, I guess we first have to figure out what we don't need. I don't think we necessarily need that blue vase, so we can drop that over here. And that Master Sword is kind of in the way, so we'll put that in a maybe pile over here, I guess. Definitely keeping these guys. Gonna keep that shirt for sure. I think we can get rid of this, though. So that's something we can get rid of for sure. Is, Ponderosa Bonsai, and I don't think we really need the Black Knight. And the fine painting will throw in a maybe pile over here. Some of the stuff I'm just going to leave where it is, because it's basically just going to go where it is. But I think probably leave that stuff there. These joyrides we can move a little bit, I think, though. I don't want to take them out, though, because I've got at least 2 of them synced up, and I like that. Let's see. The N64 logo. I think we'll leave that here. I'm thinking maybe we'll replace where the bonsai was with that. Got our 2 living fossils over here. I don't think we even really need that gyroid anymore. That there. I just wish this place was bigger, honestly. Yes, the Master Sword is in fact in the maybe pile. Sorry for ruining your life by putting it there, but it's there. Okay, well, I think move our little ice cube buddy over here. We can actually get rid of this entirely. Yes, until we move this guy over here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can get it down there. We'll put the Meditoid there. And I think our old pal Bunny Bee Balloon will stay where he is. I do like the dummy, that's staying for sure, but I'd like to keep that exotic Bureau. But I'd like to at least be able to walk around in here too. Well, I'm not sure. These drawers are not functional, unfortunately. There are lots of functional drawers, these ones aren't. It's probably too hot for our goldfish anyway. Put that guy there. Excuse me. I think we can put that N64 logo in that other place. I don't want to get rid of any of these gyroids either, but I feel like they're just taking up too much space. Well, let's go downstairs. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of any of the snowman stuff, but it's taking up so much space, I think we will. This stuff we can all get rid of. Supposed to get rid of pile, I think that was over here. Yeah. Maybe if we can make some room down in the basement, we can move some of the stuff down here and at least sort of keep some of the stuff we like. I don't think we need that frog chair, really. I'll get rid of that. I don't think we necessarily need that snowman carpet. I will keep those models, though. I think we will get rid of all this snowman stuff, I guess. Because it is just sort of taking up space. Well, the bright side is going to be worth a lot of bells to do so. Alright, we'll take them to the sell pile over here. Which is getting really full, so I think we'll just go sell it. We actually do have to manage this crap, I guess. Gotta go slow and make sure I don't miss any bugs. But I probably will. Hey, Nook, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell to you. Lurk away. Sell, sell, sell. I sell all this crap from my basement. And that's almost 2 house deposits. That snowman stuff, it's worth a lot of bells. But it was worth a lot of house points too, not that it matters anymore. I might keep the bed though, because the bed looked kind of funny. Honestly, it was like the most comfortable looking bed in the game. Alright. Let's get rid of this. The house model over there. I'm gonna keep those models for sure. I think I'm gonna keep that TV. And that slate. I think we can get rid of that antique clock. I think we can get rid of pineapple bed as well. I'm gonna keep that work uniform though, so I think we've pretty much removed everything I want to get rid of. Get rid of one of the snow bunnies, I guess. I don't know about all this stuff though, like, you know, part of me wants to keep all of it, but part of me also knows that there's just too much crap. I think these guys are gonna get put downstairs. Because I like the decoids. No, I'll sell the mini dingoid. Drop the nebuloids. I love gyroids too. I just wish my house was bigger so I could put more in them. And I could get the ones I want. Alright, let's start getting rid of this garbage pile. Okay. Okay, just making sure I didn't sell my dragonfly. The metatoids. Yeah, I like the ones that sound like ice. They're nice. They really worked well when our house was ice themed. I like them too. But my favorites are probably always the decoids and like the squelchoids. And we can sell that guy. Oh, we have too much money in our inventory. Must be nice. Alright, well. Let's go pay a visit to our old pal Phyllis and take care of this problem. I feel like we might be making more money after this, and just clearing out our wallet might be beneficial. Also, since we have the room, let's go get rid of this stuff too. Because spring cleaning day implies getting rid of everything, I guess. Whether I want to or not. Wind socks. They're very pretty. Alright. Phyllis. Oh, it's the other one. I don't like you very much, Pelly. You're so insincere about everything. Pelly. She's too perky and insincere about everything. Dragonfly, 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 dragonfly. Oh, it's the same one. I only need one. Though if I could find that crazy one that flies across the screen really fast, that would just be nice. Let's not destroy my flower garden. But let's find insects in them. Alright, making some more bells. I don't like Pelly. She seems so insincere about everything. I mean, at least Phyllis, you know what you're getting with her. She's not gonna mess around with you and lie. Whereas Pelly, she seems like she'll just tell you what you want to hear. Well, I do have another Squelchwood I could bring up, but, you know, that still doesn't help our whole lack of being able to run around. I like that oboid. Trying to synchronize gyroids is tough. There we go. Well, I'm not sure how synchronized they're going to be. One is got a longer animation than the other. What can we do about this, though? There's clearly not any room to walk around in. And sure, I could pull, say, this guy up here. And I can move this guy over here, but I don't think that's a perfect solution. I think we're going to put this other cool shirt downstairs. I'm going to have to properly sort this out. Maybe we'll do our scale model of the town there or something. I love these haloids. They're just so terrified. That would be a terrifying thing to see, just walking into a house, just like the scary face of a haloid screeching at you. Alright, well, let's try and bring this guy up there. I like those two guys together. That dinosaur's taking up a huge amount of space, but I don't want to get rid of it. I don't know about the main floor. Let's go upstairs and see if we can do anything to clean this up a little. I think we can get rid of that koi. I don't think we really need that fish. These guys I'm keeping for now, but that's for a special thing later on. I don't think we necessarily need a second tall lullapoid, but we'll see. Okay, well, we can get rid of these anyway, and that'll at least give me some time to think about what I'm doing. Which, if you think is, I have no idea what I'm doing, you would be entirely correct. But we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Still pretty far away from, sort of like the main room for my original house, which is kind of what I was working around the idea of. But I don't know how married to that idea I am anymore. I'm kind of thinking maybe of taking our crazy dinosaur and putting it in the basement, maybe. That would give us some room. That's an idea. And I want to keep my coelacanth, but I'm just annoyed I can't put it up on top of anything. That gives a huge amount of space. Upstairs shouldn't give you anxiety. It's a Zen garden. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be Zen. Oh, we can get rid of that for sure. We don't need that guitar. Plesio torso. Just turn this around. And I'll just put the T-Rex skull there. And boom, crazy dinosaur. I think it looks better in that corner. I kind of can't see how quite disconnected it is. Honestly, I don't think we need these nebuloids. I think we'll get rid of them. I don't think we necessarily need these two guys either. Let's take one. Okay, so sell that. Definitely got to keep this model though. Turn the light. We want to keep the snow bunny. And this. The snow bunny up on the table so we don't sell it. I would like to keep that snowboard. I'm not sure if we want to keep all those igloo models, but we're going to just in case. I really want to get rid of that bed, but I also want to keep it. Why is cleaning so hard? Alright, let's put this guy. Over here. Take this guy. Put him here. There's no space. There will be space. There. Our super dinosaur can remain intact. I don't think we need that echoid either. Though we definitely need that ovoid. Alright, well let's go throw some of the stuff outside. Sort it. Alright. Igloo model we gotta keep. Slate I want to keep, but we'll get rid of it. Need the tulip model. Get rid of that guitar. Need the house model though. Get rid of these nebuloids. Maybe Cube would want them. Get rid of this echoid. And one of the quasoids. Alright. So, put the igloo model there. Our other igloo model over here. Turn on the lights to make it look inviting down here. I guess we could just turn on the lights. We have that technology. Drop the tulip model. Drop the house model. And as much as I want to keep it, let's get rid of the snowman bed. Might as well get rid of the table too while we're here. And I think I'll probably get rid of that chowder because, I mean, I'm not going to eat chowder. But that TV is staying. If nothing else, it gives us some music. Let's see. We need to keep that. I wish I could get rid of my Donkey Kong Jr. math, but unfortunately the powers that be won't let me. I'm stuck with it forever. But on the bright side, this gyroid can get eaten by our awesome mutant dinosaur. There we go. That cleans up the house a little bit. Alright, what else do we have? Snowman table, we're getting rid of that. Chowder, getting rid of. Much as I don't really have an interest in sport ball, we're going to keep tennis. And we'll plug that into our dinosaur so it can play tennis with us. Yeah, I think we'll sell that. And let's get rid of these tickets, just because, honestly, when August comes around, we can get more tickets. And I think our basement's about as clean as that's going to get. So we gotta rearrange this so it's facing the right direction. There we go. Alright, let's take another load of crap to Nooks. Alright. Cleaning some springs. Let's go. On the bright side, you know, when we make up all this room, we can then fill it with different stuff that we've never seen before. Although it has to be interesting stuff to get my attention. So that, and that, and that, and that. Just make sure I'm not accidentally selling something important. Nope. Get rid of all of that. That's another bank deposit. We've made over 1,500, no, 150,000. There we go. Thanks, brain. That's how numbers work. As you can tell, I'm still recovering from the terribleness that is DK Junior Math from yesterday. Math is the worst. I think those guys are going to go in the corner. Because I don't think those decoys are going to move anywhere. That said, I still think there's plenty we can do to make this house look better, but we need just different furniture as it stands. I think those decoys are going to sit there, because they're just kind of welcoming you when you come in. And they look like pleasant chaps. Not like these guys who will terrify anyone who walks through the door. Yeah, I think that's probably about as clean as the main floor is going to get. And aside from maybe getting rid of this Lullaboid, which until we get a standard Lullaboid I wouldn't worry about. We need one more Crocoid as well. Oh, we can get rid of that though. Or at least move it downstairs with the other models, since we now have room. Alright, well I think we've spring cleaned enough. Because, I mean, I don't think we can do anything else to tidy this place up. Although I think we do have to work on some layout stuff. Dump model that'll go downstairs. We'll put the dump model down here. And the idea is eventually we're going to try and make a scale model for the town, I think. Maybe. Problem is I know a lot of those models are actually like stupid hard to get a hold of. I think we had a couple of things in a maybe pile down here, yeah. The Master's Sword and this painting. And I actually think I know how we can build a layout with those, so that'll be okay. Ah, desynced them, crap. Let's try again. Choo-choo. Alright. Put the Master's Sword there. If I could move that, like, this screen up, that could give me the room I need, but I don't want to get rid of this screen or anything. Well, Master Sword can sit in the corner, I guess, for a little while. Until I get a better plan. There we go. Nice. You can at least walk around in it. Slightly cleaner. Still gotta come up with like an actual idea for what we're building our entire house around, but you know, baby steps. Let's go sell these off to Nook. Still looking at that same fish, huh, Cube? Right on. At least he knows what he wants in life. That's something I can respect. Alright, Nook, I got a couple more joyrides to sell you. These guys, right here. So, 3 bank deposits in one day. I think that's a record. And the town is still classified as perfect, which is nice, but we should still probably look for weeds. I think right now we're going to try and just see if we can find some bugs. Just because we don't normally run around this time, and this is sort of like the last possible time bugs show up. Aw, Cookie's not angry anymore. I'm glad a clean house can make you feel better, but I'm not sure my house is classified as clean. It's just slightly less of a war zone now. What do you need, Cleo? Oh, right, Cube has your thing. I should go talk to him. Right, I'll go do that. Before I forget, because I do that a lot. I wonder if Pierce is related to those Windsocks. Cube! Pokemon Pikachu, now! Yes, you're going to be punished by not cleaning. I just spent 40 minutes cleaning my house. And if I had to do it, all of you have to do it. I did clean. I will go find Snooty then. She's over this way though. I got turned around. Yeah, the HRA, I guess, does approve of a clean house. Here's that bonus, but I already have all the HRA things. They can't give me anything interesting. Okay. Oxford, keeper of the dictionary. Let's find him. I don't even think he's in this acre. He's not. Okay. Which means he could be anywhere right now. Cookie, stop making Cleo feel bad. I wonder at what point, like, the crazy giant beetles show up. Or is that every Animal Crossing after this game? I can't remember. All I know is right now is when the crazy dragonfly shows up. That's a pain in the ass to catch. There's Oxford. Oxy, give me a thing. Because I need it. You know, you could at least lie and say you were in the acre with her house to deliver it to her, instead of telling me to go do it. But fine, we'll go deliver this to Cleo, provided Cube hasn't ruined her life again. No, I think I just did that time. Twice. Sorry. I don't know why I couldn't talk to you. I'm sorry. I did not mean to wail on you with my net. You wouldn't talk to me when I pressed the talk to me button. It's all your fault, Cleo. Choo-choo. Cleo, talk to me this time. That's a nice dress. Here's your Pokemon Pikachu. Hey, furniture that is probably just going to get thrown in the clean away pile. But maybe not. It's a blue wardrobe. It would look okay, but it's not really what we're looking for. Okay, so let's go look for bugs. Do what we can to help the people of this town, because they so desperately need my help. Glowy spot! Glowy spot! There it is. Yeah, I caught a spider last night. That was exciting. I think it was karma for having to win DK Junior Math from Nooks when I could have gotten something good. But I got a spider. And I think that's the last bug I have to shake a tree for, so after this it's just, you know, running around catching them with the net. Oh, it's Creepy the Villager. She has such soulful eyes. I can go talk to Emerald because we're not playing it an hour when she'd be asleep. It's amazing the doors that open to you when you start playing at times when people are actually awake. Problem is, I'm usually working at that time. Digging spot. Got a fossil. I hope Emerald's by her house. That would make things rather awkward if she wasn't. There she is. Also, she has a face of herself on her shirt. That says something about her, and I'm not sure what. But it's a red flag of some sort. Also, she has all the crocoids, and I'm very jealous of her crocoid-filled life. Hey, Pierce, you need a thing? He never wants me to help. But he always looks good in that shirt I designed 20 years ago. So, you know, small victories. Let's get rid of that. Maybe Samson needs something. Or Mitzi. Mitzi, talk to me. You need a thing? I can get you an apple, and you can actually find them in town. In fact, you don't have to look very far. But the point is, I will get you that apple. And you can call me a hero if you like. Because I totally am. There you go. I didn't run all over the place. I looked like not even a foot to your right. Hey, 13 more bells than I would have gotten if I sold the piece of fruit. Awesome. That is not a suitable reward. You do need to come up with a more suitable one next time. That is your job for next time, Mitzi. I think this is the last month you can catch mole crickets. I think they go away next month or something. What does his house look like? It's probably filthy. It's mostly empty. That's a good song. I think I've requested that song from KK Slider like 3 times in a row, forgetting that I requested each time. But it's good. Okay, this is a terrible place to try and catch dragonflies because there's the obvious giant lake in the middle of the town. But hey, a digging spot. Maybe I'll have a gyroid from yesterday in it. That'd be pretty cool. Nope, just a fossil. How boring. Come on, new bugs, show up. I came all this way and played this early just to catch you, and you're not even showing up. That's just disrespectful to me. I have this to go to your museum, Blithers. I made a model of a dragonfly when I was in like grade 3. Using pipe cleaners and like beads and stuff. It was really neat. Dragonflies are awesome. Aww. Well, I'm glad I could influence your little girl to clean her room. Even if it's not a thing I enjoy doing myself. Oh, I don't want to clean. Cleaning is just so time-consuming. I don't have time to consume. Hey, Cleo, do you need another thing since I'm here? You also need an apple. I know, Cookie. She's in this acre. She's made you mad like 12 times in the past 2 minutes. I will talk to her because you can't seem to without being sad. You're literally standing feet apart. You could just hand it to her. I shouldn't have to strong-arm you into doing it, Cookie. You better not leave, Cleo. Here you go. Okay, well, look. That was a 5-step mission. I don't think I needed anything more than stationery, even if stationery is a terrible prize. So you know what, I'm not even gonna get mad about that. I wonder if Snooty needs a thing. Do you need something, Snooty? Oh, I don't want to actually write you a letter. That's one thing I'm not going to do. Just complain that I don't know how to write a letter. Because the letter writing system in this game is not the best. I do believe that's not the dragonfly we're looking for. In fact, I know it's not. But we can sell that for a few bells. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into more interesting insects right now. I mean, we should theoretically run into quite a few of them. We certainly got the flowers. Let's clean up the dump. April tickets. Yeah, I put those in there yesterday. Because it wouldn't exactly do me any good now. Yeah, we'll just leave those there, I guess. I don't think I can even make bells off that, so I might as well. I know there are mantises at some point we should be able to go get. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Gotta get rid of some wardrobes. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I will take basically 2,000 bells. Sure. Who's this going to again? Ah, Coco. Right. The girl with the soulful eyes. No, wait, the other kind. Soulless. Yes, that's the word I mean. Ooh, gotta get rid of that weed. We need to make this town perfect. Rhoda. She needs nothing from us. Very self-sufficient, that Rhoda. But our old pal Coco should be right here. And there she is. Here's your hanky. More stationery. Terrific. We should see if there's any events coming up. Or maybe Gracie will be in town and I can try and get her shirt again. Tomorrow Gracie's going to be in town. Interesting. I'm going to try and clean Gracie's car. And probably fail horribly at it. Or get another melon shirt. I will take your paper just to clean out your lost and found. Because that's what we need to do. Clean, Booker, and you're not doing your job. Even when he does his job, he doesn't do his job. Lazy Booker. Alright. You sure you don't have anything else for me, Mitzi? Alright, well, that's everything I can do for here. Okay. I'm gonna regret this, but we're gonna talk to Tangy. I'll go talk to Snooty for your watch. So unsteam your broccoli there, Tangy. Let's be careful not to destroy my flowers. I'm rather passionate about my flower garden. Please don't roll those balls over my flowers there, Snooty. Alright. Back to Tangy. That is a standard dragonfly. We already have one. I think the big scary one is the banded dragonfly, which is got red, black, and yellow stripes. Why'd I say red? Colors are hard. Here you go, Tangy. You take this watch, and you learn from it. Learn to be able to tell time. Why does everyone want to give me stationery today? It is useless. Alright, well, we can write 3 more letters and then take the rest to Nooks, I guess. Alright, let's write this to museum. And we'll take the rainbow paper and write one to museum. And then we'll take a fantasy letter and write it to museum. And that way they get a different experience with every letter we send. So we have to make the museum's job a little less boring. Where are my letters? Cabana Wardrobe, we can sell that. Pitfall, we're gonna keep that. Besides, I don't want to get rid of Bangle's letter. Watermelon shirt, we can get rid of that. Strawberry shirt, we can get rid of that. All Gracie designs I don't care about. Tropical shirt we are definitely keeping though. And what is this one? The lovely shirt. Ah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so we can clean up a little more. And we have to once again deal with Pelly and her perkiness. Getting close to 2 million bells. That's kind of exciting. Got some mails to send out as well, Pelly. More mail, Pelly. And a little bit more. Alright, I think we've done that. Helped everyone. Doesn't seem to be any interesting bugs to go catch, even though we got up extra early in Animal Crossing to do that. Took part in the event. Mailed off some stuff. Really not seeing any insects. I know they stopped sort of spawning around 5 for the most part, so... it's still probably just a crayfish. I'm not going to bother. You can tell if it's a frog, which we should be able to get now. And we have a butterfly, so yeah. I think we've done everything worth doing, so I guess next we'll be going into our daily workout routine. So, all this nonsense. There, we have cleaned our house, we have cleaned our inventory, we've cleaned our town, and we've helped our neighbors. I think we've done a pretty productive spring cleaning cycle. And now, we get to go work out. The NES console. It's so different not having all our stuff down here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Punching out some fools. Alright, Glass Jaw. Let's see what you got. Or let's see if I can time this special right. For the instant. Pretty exciting that tomorrow is Gracie showing up. Oh, too soon. Got antsy. Gonna have to take him down the old-fashioned way, I guess. Which means this is probably going to take about a whole minute extra that it shouldn't, but still, we do what we can. Alright, we got the star. He's not going to be taken out by stars today because reasons. Wow, that didn't do it, huh? Alright, well, that's 2. And that's 3. Alright, Von Kaiser Roll with his delicious bread and awesome mustache. It's all a matter about finding the proper timing and rhythm. Let's go. There we go. Now I should start his rhythm. There it is. Now I just need 1, 2, 3. Sidestep, stun, and knock down. Sidestep, stun, and knock down. And then go for the TKO. He's done. Alright. Okay, now we get the first real fight of the game. Eyebrows Magoo. The first. The one that has much easier timing on his special, but much less awesome returns if you actually manage to use it. Alright, Eyebrows, let's go. What if we can do that? I guess we'll just go the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like that. Unfortunately, you know, if this was his proper second fight, that would be an instant KO, but instead we have to sit here and go through 2 more attempts at knocking him down. I think we got diminishing returns with our star punches. That's interesting. Come on, Eyebrows. Let's go. 2, 3. 1. And for his singular punch, you can't get more than a single punch out before doing a special, but he's done. Slowly, but we got him. Not that there was really all that much of a worry about that. He's not a hard fight. But now we get the legendary password sequence of Destiny, where we wear a suit of bacon and get chased by dogs off screen. Alright. Go from the first real fight of the game to the easiest fight in the game. Let's see what we can do. Still gotta figure out his second form, but it really didn't seem all that difficult. It was just sort of getting away from Eaton inputs and the timing of his, like, first little bit. For the most part, he wasn't super tough. But that said, I've still lost to him twice. Now it's just a matter of dodging literally one punch, and he's done. And he won't be getting up, ever. Alright, that's KO. Next we have the Princely Potamus, King Hippo. Probably the most interesting fight in the game, just because of how out of my hands it is. Nope. Nope. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dodge. 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 There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. And he doesn't ever get up. Alright. Next is the man formerly known as the Inadequate Tiger, who really gave me a run for my money yesterday. Great Tiger. He earned his title back. Let's see what we can do. Punch and dodge and punch. Punch and dodge and punch. And basically just rinse and repeat until 1 minute's done, and they start the second cycle. Should be right about now. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That, as evidenced by yesterday, might prevent us from taking him out in the first round. The timing will be close. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, we had 5 seconds left. Getting hit a second time seemed to prevent it last time, so there are clearly limits to how much leeway you get. And just count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Alright, the Major Circuit title bout against Bald Bull. The first real fighter, I think. I know Eyebrows is like the first real fight, but this is the first guy who actually, like, puts up a real fight. If that makes sense. Because he changes up his patterns and stuff, whereas Eyebrows, he just doesn't go down super easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, crap, we swapped to this pattern. I hate this pattern. Because it means we don't do very much damage for a while. It means we probably won't take him out twice before his special. Wow, he's doing it again! This is something I've never seen before. This is kind of amazing. Normally he starts uppercutting once he does like the triple, but he doesn't. He went back to spinny hands again. Spinny hands is such a stupid attack to try and fight against. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You saw something new today, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's the uppercuts I was waiting for. And if I was a fraction of a second later, I would have gotten knocked out. I think I literally hit him at the last possible moment. Still one more, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. And that's Bald Bull. And once again, we take our title, our trophy, don our mighty suit of bacon, and find some dogs to chase us to give us a password. Alright, Eyebrows the second. Still not really a hard fight, it's just a matter of timing his special properly. The only difference is his special has a little bit tighter window to time. But way bigger rewards for doing it. 1, 2, 3. I should have been hit by that by all accounts. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I was late. One, 2, 3. But I got the instant, and that's all that matters. Took a second try, but, you know, sometimes it does. Alright. Next we have Soda Popinski. Getting better at this guy. But he's still a terrifying, giant Russian man crab who can take you out in like 2 punches if you let him. I'm starting to pick up on when he does that weird random punch. That's encouraging. I'm getting better at him. Now dance. 1, 2, 3. Come on, just a little bit longer. Oh, 10 seconds left. If I could have made it to the next round, that would have given us huge advantage. But we didn't get it. Okay, that means we get one less recover. That's a problem. But we'll try and make it work. Let's go, Popinski. Alright. Dodged way too early on that one. But that's one knockdown. He'll uppercut. And he'll uppercut a second time. In the opposite direction. Oop. Now do his dance. 1, 2, 3. I can return 3 punches there. It's that timing in between uppercuts that still gets me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I keep dodging into the uppercuts. It's predicting that timing that messes with me every time. I know you're also going to start with an uppercut. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take him out in 30 seconds. But if I can survive, round 3 should be okay. But it's also sort of an instant kill type of situation for both of us. Nice freeze frame. Both in pretty rough shape. Guess we'll see what happens. Will this be where we're stopped? Hopefully not. I didn't dodge into that uppercut, so that's a plus. And that's 1. And the nice thing is he gets significantly reduced health in round 3. But that might do it. I think it will. Oh well. Can't always beat Popinski. Oh well, we did okay. Besides, we cleaned the house. And the yard. And the town. And our neighbors' lives. And our life. So we did pretty good. But of course, we gotta cool down with some Balloon Trip. To make us feel better to lose to Popinski again. Because Balloon Trip is awesome. Just gonna grab these balloons. We'll go again. That was too soon to call it quits. I gotta work on my review of this today. Close to finishing it. But it's nice to play, still. Well, I didn't actually use any of my Animal Crossing footage. I actually went on and used my HDMI connections and stuff to make it look extra good. But I gotta say, playing Balloon Fight on a 50-inch TV is... It feels like the game is trying to kill you because it's just, like, blown up way too big. It's an interesting situation, but it just, you can tell it's not how the game is meant to be played. Just blown up so that it towers over you. Great game, though. Sequel was really good, too. All, like, 4 versions of it. And then there was a version of this for the DS that had Tingle from Zelda play Balloon Fight. But I'm always surprised at just how spot on the hurt box for your character is. Like, it's pretty extended for hurting your opponents, but for actually hurting you, you can get really close and, like, graze those sparks and just get nowhere. It's impressive, I think. I'll do it one more time. Because I know we can do a lot better than that. But after that, I really have to go, like, grab dinner. Oh, we cleaned the house. And that's the important thing. Woo. Just gonna go up here and not run into that. grab that. And I'll grab this, and this, and this. I'll grab 3 from 1. I'll just go around this little wall. There's the window. There's an example of basically just grazing the spark. There's the window. I'll grab this, thank you. And this. Tight windows, but there it is. Now they're coming at angles, but still pretty predictable. Now I really got to get up before I hit those sparks. We got the bonus. Whoop. Problem is, once I get the bonus the first time, I get real bonus greedy. And I want the next bonus. Which is, like, counterintuitive to how I do this, because you know, the best way to actually get the bonus is to not try and go for it and just survive. But we'll make our way as far as we can. And we beat rank 1, so that's nice. And now I think at this point it's just repeating random angles at randomized speeds. Ah, there was no way we were getting that, but all the same, that was a lot of fun. And we cleaned the house, we cleaned our friends' lives, we cleaned our lives, and it just looks nice. You know, I think our house still needs a lot of work to design it properly. We still need to get some of the gyroids we need. But, you know, at least we can walk around in it now. And I've got a few ideas for how to make some space in here when the time comes, but I've got those large basses I'm saving for the fishing tourney when the time comes. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single day, usually later when I actually have some time, but it was a special day today, so we had to take part. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos, not just Animal Crossing, but all sorts of games waiting just for you, because that's how awesome-tacular you are. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support me any way I can, any way you can, so that I can do what I do, and, you know, pay my rent so that I can continue to do it. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord, where we can talk about awesome things like spring cleaning and the feeling you get when you do it. And possibly not cleaning because cleaning sucks. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.